I was looking for some video ideas I wrote up a few years ago when I stumbled upon a few sketches of original characters I'd written using cosmetics as inspiration for their traits and idiosyncrasies. I decided to resurrect this idea of drafting new TF2 characters for 2020, but first of all, I would need a friend to do it with. Hey man, you want to make like PowerPoints of TF2?
Let's do it.
But I haven't even... With Jet at the ready, I laid down the rules. We would both have 30 minutes to come up with at least 3 character drafts for Team Fortress 3, using loadout.tf to source assets, and Microsoft PowerPoint to build a presentation pitching our characters to the world.
3, 2, 1, go!
The 30 minutes flew by, and I'll admit that I choked pretty badly. It had been several years since I'd touched PowerPoint, and I wasted a fair amount of time figuring out how to animate the text and images on my slides, leaving me with a half-baked presentation I wasn't entirely happy with. But the show must go on, and so, for better or worse, here are the highlights from my presentation. Alright, first things first. Produced by Production Man number 2. Thank you, Production Man number 2. Fuck you, Production Man number 1. Fuck you, Production Man number 1. I hope you get run over. Alright, first character.
Oh, fuck.
First character.
Tell me about him.
Mr. Kiev. Which one is he? Michael? Is he the duck or the man? Mr. Ruffle Feathers.
Are all of them chickens?
I'm a man.
Why are they all ducks? There's a penguin.
Stole my accordion 5 years ago, won't give it back. I looked up Morse code, and this is what came up. Has the intelligence... Okay. Alright, next slide. Hello. Wait, Lee Gentleman.
Is he French?
2 times, I don't know.
Is Lee his first name?
If he thinks too hard, he falls over. Oh fuck, there he goes. That's my presentation. After my train wreck of a pitch, it was Jet's turn to face the music, and I knew immediately I was dealing with a professional. As it turns out, Jet completed a Microsoft Office Specialist certification during his school career, meaning his PowerPoint looked like the space age compared to my aerial font cave paintings.
Okay, alright, so, Team Fortress 3, right? It's gotta be innovative. Alright, we gotta bring new ideas to the table, but we also gotta have callbacks to our old ones, right? Now, Heavy was the poster boy. I think we should change that, and I think we should get the scout to be the poster boy, but we need a convincing scout, right? And so let me introduce you to auditionee number 4. All right. All right. We took auditions, right? So a couple things. He sounds just like the real thing. All right.
Okay.
It's crazy. I didn't think that there were 2 scouts. He brought drinks for everybody. I actually have mine right here. This is pretty good. Whatever this is, it's pretty good. Jerry from accounting thought he was the real scout. All right, that's how good of an actor he is. He swore that this was the scout. Okay. I think this guy is perfect, right? This guy is everything that, you know, the scout encapsulates, right?
Yeah.
So when you see the second, I want you to realize not only are we going to revamp the scout, we need to revamp the heavy. And it's kind of hard finding a guy that big, but we struck out. We got really lucky. So here's this guy that we found in the morgue. So a couple things about this guy. We don't know his name. We don't know his name, but he's older. But you know what older means? He's wiser. That means he's wiser, okay? If he's older, he's wiser. The mortician said we have him until Wednesday. But we don't actually have to give him back. Here's the thing. We can just take him. He's ours. And worst case scenario, he doesn't work out, right? He refuses to actually say anything. We can resell that bullet vest. before I go into the third one, I think it's kind of important that we market ourselves as knowledgeable about the current world. I mean, god damn it, Team Fortress 2 was released in 2007, right? Different time. We need to put like culture references, and so I want to introduce you to the PogChamp Engineer.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Now,
No.
the PogChamp Engineer. There's a couple of things.
God.
Holy shit! It's the real deal. It's him. He's a celebrity. We have
I'm gonna
celebrity
chop my leg
presence.
Oh my god.
Look, it's perfect, right? The resemblance is almost a little uncanny. No, why does he look like that? Here's the PogChamp Engineer. Here's the PogChamp. Maybe I need to go back. Here he is again. There he is. Now, if we want to discuss payment, here's my Bitcoin wallet. My PayPal, pay Jetminus at pmail.com. You want to just mail me cash? Do it. Okay? So what do you think?